Man, these old square bodies are comfortable. Just a big old open truck. So took a little time off to work on a back deck and a tiki bar in the house because it's good weather and I want to be able to kind of hang out back there next to the gazebo. So I've been letting parts accrue for the truck. We needed some things. I've got the lighting figured out, problems with that for the interior of the truck. There was a combination of a bad bulb under the dash, missing ground at the end of the circuit, and a bad pin switch. Excuse me. And they also had incorrect bulb in the dome light, and that was kind of an interesting thing. Somebody had stuck a turn signal bulb in there, and the barrel doesn't ground, so it's actually a plus and a minus, two contacts in that dome light socket. So one is power all the time, the other is ground, and when you apply ground, it comes on. So what was happening is it was going through both elements, and it had burned the dome light lens because the glass head was too big. So I had to find a bulb that had, the other thing, the pins are off center with each other on a turn signal bulb. So you can only put it in one way, so that way you don't mix up turn signal and running lights. The bulb up here, the barrel doesn't do anything. So the pins were actually, instead of being offset, they're actually parallel across the barrel. And it still needed two contacts, but with a single element and a small glass head on it. So where the hell am I going to find this bulb? So 3 or 4 part stores later, I said, I'm probably going to have to order it. And the last place I went, AutoZone, had it. So we actually were able to get it working correctly. And I've got all of my lights down below working properly. So that was a good thing. And here's what we're up to now. So all the carpets are in, seats are absolutely gorgeous, door cards are gorgeous, but this dash pad was, as you can see, it's seen better days. It's kind of whooped. So I decided, well, I've got the dash pad, a new one coming. I'm going to replace this old crappy heater controls. Thing about this is they have, for this year truck, what they consider a 3-speed and a 4-speed, but the fan always runs in the late 70s pickups. So in the off or low position, it says off, but the fan literally is still running. So you have off, kind of a medium low. You can see why I'm replacing it. So this is actually considered a 4-speed, even though it's like low, medium, high. It's actually low, medium, high, and high. So this is actually a 4-speed, even though you would think it's a 3-speed. And then there is a 3-speed, which is basically just, low, medium, high. So I ordered the wrong one originally, and LMC truck is like, yeah, no sweat. So they got me the right one. And then we're going to be replacing that 2-speed wiper switch with the one that came with what was supposed to be in the truck, and that's the pulse delay wipers. So let's go see what we got for parts, because I'm also doing something else. Cockpit is where I spend most of my time, so that's what I want to kind of concentrate on this week. So the original truck windshield had the antenna in the windshield, and that was replaced at some point with a standard windshield. So thank goodness nobody drilled any holes for a radio antenna, because I've got a brand new on-glass antenna for inside until the restoration when I put the correct windshield with the antenna in the truck. And we got us a brand new custom auto sound radio, and this is nice because it's got Bluetooth, it's got USB, 300 watts of power. I think they said it was something like 45, 46 watts per channel. Brand new dash speakers because the one in the truck is smoked. And I figured since I got the dash pad off, putting on this beautiful brand new one, I might as well do all this stuff while I can reach it. Our new dome lens. This is our new pulse delay wiper control with the module that runs it, and this beautiful new controller for our heater, etc. And this one actually says low. It doesn't say off, it says low. So that's a little bit of a difference, but I guess it was confusing people. So we're going to get working on that, and these are the projects hopefully for this week on the red truck. I got a couple little things I want to do to it. aside from that, mechanically. And then I've got some toys coming for this guy. So the little murder truck is going to have a little bit more murder in it when I'm done. But yeah, good week. Hopefully we get a lot done. Nice to get back on vehicles for a change. And yard work sucks. Okay, see you later.